I am running out of patience while this team still tries to figure out what the fuck they are. They get shut out by the Ottawa Senators tonight. 4-0. Again, embarrassed on Hockey Night in Canada. At home. It's just completely and utterly unacceptable. Again, they can say all they want, that the effort level is there, but this team continues to have poor starts in games and then just not have an answer when teams clog the neutral zone and pressure their defensemen. Before I get too heavily into this, man, the Montreal Canadiens lose and get shut out to the Ottawa Senators 4-0, and good on the Senators with how they performed tonight and how they've been performing lately and honestly through the whole season. They are really coming along as a unit, as a team, developing their identity. They're utilizing their young stars. It's got to be exciting for Ottawa Senators fans witnessing what they have throughout the season, despite them having a losing record. They have a very, very bright future. Shane Pinto debuts tonight. He gets an assist on the board, a few takeaways. He looked good out there. Drake Batherson, Halifax native, good on him, man. 2 goals and an assist, the first star of the game. Thomas Chabot doing his thing out there. Brady Tkachuk, a couple assists on the night. Tim Stützle continuing to look comfortable out there. Another point for him as well. So exciting, exciting times for the Ottawa Senators. And Matt Murray picks up a shutout against the Habs. So good on them. They did a fantastic job. Meanwhile, the Habs are just continuing to confuse all of us. What are they? What are they attempting to accomplish here? Just an absolute piss-poor game. Another team loss, but there's a few different guys we can call out here. Again, though, the transition and the breakouts were just absolute garbage. The power play, unable to break into the zone, unable to, establish any sort of consistent O-zone pressure. And this is against an inexperienced Ottawa Senators team, and a team that clearly is beatable because tons of teams in our division have beat them numerous times, including us. And I just don't understand how we cannot hold momentum and bring it forward and win 2 games in a row. You knew this was coming. I knew that this is what the result would be. And here I am still surprised and pissed off. I should have just known and had my expectations set at a fair level because this is just how they've been all season. Inconsistent. Now, Shea Weber, again, some mistakes from him tonight. Poor passes. His first pass just has not been there for him. He deserves a ton of the heat that he is getting, no doubt. Not going to sugarcoat it. He absolutely has to be better. Or like many people have said, he needs to be playing much, much less. Now, slightly in his defense, though, again, he gets paired with a shutdown D that's not mobile in Ben Sherratt. And I love Ben Sherratt and what he does and what he's capable to do as a shutdown defenseman in his D zone. Why do we pair 2 of the exact same defensemen together? Why do we have 2 of our most mobile defensemen on the bottom pair together in Alexander Romanov and Brett Kulak? We saw when Brett Kulak was up with Weber and because of that, playing with better forwards, he got up on the board. He had a few different assists and some really nice ones too, and clutch ones that won us some games. And then Ben comes back and he immediately gets slotted down into the bottom pair. There's just a weird seniority program going on here where the oldest guys or the most veteran guys play the most. And that leads me to Eric Staal. I don't know why he's in games. We got Jake Evans sitting up there in the press box who skates like the wind and has that, youthful energy and can actually move the fucking puck up the ice, for Christ's sake. Eric does not look, and no disrespect, but he just does not look comfortable out there. And we're not winning games with him in the lineup. Why is he in the lineup? Wherever he is not producing, not succeeding. It's time to move on and reward our kids, reward the future. And again, Cole Caulfield, they got to take their time. They're not going to just toss him into a game as soon as they call him up and, he's on the taxi squad. And they're saying they have cap problems, and maybe they do, but according to Cap Friendly, they absolutely don't, and Cole Caulfield could slide in. So they've got to find a way to get it done. You're telling me Byron can't stay on the taxi squad for a game, and you'll clear his a portion of his cap for game day, and then you can fit Cole in? This team needs goals, clearly. I think it's obvious, and it's just weird that a lot of our rookies, you think, maybe they're trying to learn from past mistakes, but Mete, a 4th-round pick, played like the year after he was drafted. Kotkaniemi played the year he was drafted. Oh, I don't know. He could make a difference. He's not going to solve everything, because the main thing is that this team does not have enough ability on the back end to move the puck up the ice. They just don't. The opposition, all they got to do is pressure the defenseman down low and then clog the neutral zone, and then our forwards are going to struggle getting any type of offense going. And then in the offensive zone, we can't even rely on our defensemen to keep creative plays going and make quick decisions and, skate the puck around a little bit like, METE could do for us. Even though he wasn't getting up on the board, he could actually skate around and make a dynamic play. Erik Gustafsson better be an upgrade on Victor Mete, because we're going to probably have to rely on him a lot more than I think I would have expected. But if this team wants to get anything done, the transition up the ice needs to be night and day better, and we need some defensemen who can move their feet in the offensive zone and create some plays so our forwards can shoot the puck. Hopefully Gustafsson can help. Hopefully maybe even John Merrill can steady something back there. But I'll be curious to see what the coaching staff does with these D pairs once all these guys are available to them. But regardless, very soon they need to find a way to fit Cole Caulfield into this lineup. Anyway, I just don't know how much more I can stand of this team. Honestly, I put in the effort to watch these games, to know my stuff, to do these videos for you, and I hope you enjoy them. I know a lot of rival fans enjoy them when we lose, but I'm just getting fed up. Figure it out. And Drouin and Danault, our forwards in general, need to step it up, but at least Toffoli has, 21 goals on the season now. Anderson's up to 14 or 15. Tatar at least has a handful of them. Danault and Drouin are sinking us right now with their lack of offense, with their lack of production, with their lack of being able to put the puck in the net. Drouin gets that chance in front, and good on him. He's playing great in all other areas of the ice defensively. He's making plays. He's getting assists. But when he strips the puck like that and he's alone in front of the goalie, figure it out, man. Shoot it. Score a goal there. Come in clutch for this team. And Carey, 3 goals on 15 shots. That is atrocious. Now, I understand it's his first game back in a week or two, but no excuses, man. I'm much more confident with Jake Allen in net. I have been all season, to be quite honest. He just looks a lot better in net, and he's not getting beat clean on a regular basis. 3 goals on 15 shots. Now, this game isn't Price's fault. It's not any one particular player's fault, because they're all playing equally fucking awful. But 3 goals on 15 shots is unacceptable from a goalie of Carey Price's apparent caliber. And from a goalie who's paid as handsomely as Carey Price does. I hate to say it, but we need to be getting saves from our franchise goaltender in games like this. It's not like Matt Murray was tested a whole lot either. I'm just not going to be making excuses for this team anymore, and that includes Carey Price. That includes Shea Weber. This team as a whole has to get it the fuck together, man. Anyway, guys, yeah, that's about it for me. This is just getting excruciating. Let me know what you thought about this game down in the comments. Should Caulfield be called up? Should Caulfield play for us? Should Jake Evans be in the lineup? I think it's pretty obvious, but let me know what you think. And yeah, go Habs, go. But I can't.